That breaking news is straight out of High Point, where forecasters say it's possible a tornado from last night's powerful storm caused all of this damage that we're about to show you here. The cleanup continues today, and our Jackie Pascal is live in High Point, where the National Weather Service spent much of the morning. So, Jackie, which areas are they looking at right now, and what have they found?
Well, Talitha, they were looking at the reported damage sites like this one. You can see how big this tree here is behind me in High Point, and you have to imagine how strong the wind had to be to tear it from its trunk. You can see the damage over here. That's exactly the calculation that the National Weather Service had to do, and they're continuing to do throughout the day to see if it was officially a tornado that touched down in the Piedmont Triad. So crews came out from Raleigh. Normally they assess these damages up close, but they were dealing with much worse weather this morning, doing most of their assessments from the comfort of their cars. We talked with the National Weather Service crews earlier. They say this storm was not abnormal, coming right in the beginning of tornado season, and it serves as a good reminder for everyone to get your plans in place before another one sweeps through this season.
Thankfully, as far as we're aware, nobody was hurt, but and we're thankful for that. But this really needs to remind folks and serve as an example of what is possible during the spring severe weather season.
Now, while it's not official, they are saying that it was most likely a weak, brief tornado that did touch down in the southwest part of High Point. But again, there's still a lot of ground to cover for those crews as they survey 3 to 4 counties that this storm tore through yesterday. So we are expecting a final report from them by the end of today as to whether or not this was officially a tornado. Live in High Point this noon, Jackie Pascal, WXII 12 News.
Talk about scary skies over Burlington Thursday evening caused many people to do a double take. Marianne Tucker saw what appeared to be a funnel cloud along South Church Street. Thankfully, we can report that Marianne was also able to stay safe. So thank you again for sending us that video, and please only do so if you are a safe distance away. Now, daylight is now revealing just how much damage that storm caused. This right here, video from Limerick Road in Burlington. You can see trees are toppled everywhere. Limbs and twigs are scattered across the roads, and our photojournalist says that trees clipped one home in this neighborhood. We could also see a backhoe working to pick up some of the downed trees in the area. Burlington firefighters estimate Thursday's storm caused about $1 million in damage. We're told most of the destruction was on the western side of the city. Madeline Brown says that the storm seemed to pop up just out of nowhere. She was actually on a virtual meeting for work when her home started shaking from all of the wind and the rain, and then the lights went out.
It was really scary. I ran down the stairs and tried to seek shelter as quickly as I could while trying to remain calm. The entire house felt like it was going to come flying off from the foundation. That's how intense it was.
When she emerged, she saw shingles and siding ripped right off of her home and tossed all over her yard. Brown and her neighbors have several days worth of cleanup ahead, as you can imagine. Well, while responding to the storm damage, Burlington firefighters paused from the cleanup to pick up and fold an American flag. We're told that the flag fell when the pole that it was attached to was blown over by the wind. The city of Burlington posted this image on Facebook with a statement that read, quote, "Thank you to our first responders for their service."